question. That's step number 1. Can we make a tornado in a jar? Go ahead and circle your answer for number 1. If you think we can, go ahead and circle yes. If you think we can't, then you'll circle no. So, that's actually for step 2, okay? So the question is, can we? Now we're making our hypothesis, which is we're making a guess on whether we can or can't. We're trying to answer the question with what we know so far, okay? So at the bottom of your page where it says make a guess, I see Naraya chose yes, Danny chose yes, Daniel's still working on it. Gabby, can I see? Can you show me your paper? Quick as a snap, please. Awesome. And Jacob? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, awesome. Okay. So our next question is, do you think we will be able to show how a tornado picks up objects and moves them? Yes or no? So do you think that we will be able to show in our experiment using our jar and our materials how a tornado picks up objects and moves them? What do you think, Dean?
Yes.
You do? Okay, circle yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's give you a highlighter and Daniel you can give him some prompting. Did Jacob circle one or the other?
Yes.
Okay, and we might not all agree. Each one of you might have a different answer than the person sitting next to you, and that's okay. Okay, everybody, so now we're getting ready to do our experiment. So what you're going to do right now, okay, we asked a question, which was what did we want to learn? We made a guess. Each one of you made your own guess. And now we are going to follow the steps of the experiment. So what you have to do first is fill your jar with water. I filled my jar with water about to this point. So that's how far we want to fill the jar. Not all the way to the top, okay? Just to about this point. You've got to pull it off. There you go, Naraya. Good job. Good job, Timmy.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay. So Gabby, till right about this point or so. Okay, not all the way to the top. Good job, Jacob. Here, Daniel. Good job. Okay, exactly. Good job. Okay, so now we're at the point where, let's see, Eli, can you help me by walking around and putting 2 drops of soap in each jar? So I will do mine first. I'm going to add the soap to mine. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. So each jar is going to get about 2 drops of soap. Naraya knew it was soap. We're sharing the same bottle. That's okay. Once you have your 2 drops of soap inside your jar, go ahead and put the lid back on. Make sure you screw it on tightly. Go ahead and screw it on tightly. So the cap, there you go. She knows what to do. Go ahead and put it on top. Perfect. And that part will just screw on. Righty-tighty, right? Okay, go ahead, Gabby. Go ahead and put the lid back on your jar. What's that? Thank you very much. Okay, so the next step, well, first let me make sure, does everybody have the lid tightly sealed on their jar?
Mine's really tight, so.
Okay, good. Okay, so now we get to have a little fun. We get to shake it. Now, let me remind you first, this is glass, so please don't throw it. Okay, just shake it. Just shake it. Everybody shake their jar. Gabby, you can do that on your own. There you go. You're strong. Go ahead and shake your jar. Daniel, shake, shake, shake.
That's fun.
Shake, shake, shake. Okay.
Shake, you gotta shake your whole body while you do it.
Whoa, it's shaking my whole
Now.
Shake your whole body while you do it. Yeah, shake your whole body.
All right, Jacob. Wow, that's perfect. Okay.
About mine, Miss Sargent.
I'm gonna bring something around. You're gonna have to totally write that with a highlight. I'm going to bring a paper around, and you are going to use that rectangle to organize your data. Your information that you see, that you observe after you shook up your jar of water. What do you see? Please write it down in this rectangle. What do you see? So we are recording or writing down our observations. We are organizing our data. Say, I see whatever you see. Whatever you're observing, write it down. Just a nice, simple sentence. What do you see, Mariah? Use your pencil. Look at the jar. What do you see now that you've shaken up that jar? I see everybody is very carefully writing down their observations. That is great. What does it look like to you, Naraya? Try to describe it. Use describing words. What does this part look like?
B.
What do you see? What do you see? Write it down. Good job. Try to use describing words so that if I read your paper, I know what you saw by looking at what you wrote, okay? Okay. You know what they saw?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now this is kind of the fun part, okay? We're going to take off the lid one more time. Take the lid off your jar. So Damaris, you can help Daniel. He's a perfectionist. You get to now add some glitter to your jar. I'm putting the whole cup of glitter in there. Let's have Daniel add his cup of glitter. He can finish his writing a little bit. Daniel, here. Then seal it up one more time, okay? That's fine. As soon as he's done, can you help him put his glitter back on after you've placed the glitter in? Oh, that looks very interesting, Jacob. What do you think the next step is? We're repeating one of our steps that we already did. The funnest step, I think. We get to shake one more time. Are you ready to shake? Okay, very carefully seal that lid on first, okay? Okay. Once you have your lid on, give it a shake. And then you have to be a good observer. Look at your glass and see what you see. Look carefully. What do you see? Okay, that was perfect response. I love it. Go ahead and write that down. That's going to be your second observation. There you go. Jacob, what do you see? Look carefully. What do you see? Mariah, go ahead and shake it. It's your turn. It's okay if you get some glitter on your hand. Science is messy. That's okay. What do you see? Use your words to tell me. What do you see? What is the glitter doing? It's shaking. Okay, give it a shake. Go ahead and shake it. Look at Miss Iverson. Go ahead and shake it just like this. You want to switch? You take this one. I'll take this one. What do you see happening? You take this one. What's happening to the glitter? What is the glitter doing?
Whoa, a tornado.
You shook it, and what's happening to it? It's spinning. Excellent. Go ahead and write that down. That's your next observation. It's part of the experiment. After we shake the jar and everything is in there spinning around, Danny said it was spinning. What does that kind of remind you of that we've been talking about quite a bit?
Tornadoes.
Tornadoes, right? So this spinning motion, this spinning action that is causing what to happen to the glitter? What's happening to the glitter?
Turning it around.
It's making it turn around, kind of wildly inside the jar.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is like a vortex. Can everybody say that with me?
Vortex.
One more time. 1, 2, 3. Vortex. Good.